Intergovernmental organizations. Related to the United Nations. Here's a simple explanation of the organizations listed as special agencies of the United Nations, explained like you're 10 years old. 1. International Labor Organization, ILO. Why it was created: to protect workers and make sure they get fair treatment. This happened after World War I, when people worried that workers might start revolutions if their conditions didn't improve. What it does: helps create safe workplaces, ensures fair wages for workers, promotes equal rights for all workers. Headquarters, Geneva, Switzerland. 2. Food and Agriculture Organization. Why it was created: to fight hunger and make sure everyone has enough food. What it does: teaches farmers how to grow food better, helps countries share food when there's a shortage, protects natural resources like soil and water. Headquarters, Rome, Italy. 3. United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. Why it was created: to help people learn, protect cultures, and share knowledge around the world. What it does: saves historical sites like the pyramids and the Taj Mahal, promotes education for all, especially girls, protects freedom of speech and supports journalists. Headquarters, Paris, France. 4. World Health Organization. Why it was created: to help everyone stay healthy and fight diseases. What it does: sends doctors to stop outbreaks like Ebola or COVID-19, promotes vaccinations for kids, teaches countries how to improve hospitals and healthcare. Headquarters, Geneva, Switzerland. 5. World Bank. Why it was created: to help poor countries build schools, hospitals, and roads. What it does: lends money to countries for development projects, fights poverty by supporting job creation, promotes clean energy projects like solar power. Headquarters, Washington, D.C., USA. 6. International Monetary Fund, IMF. Why it was created: to keep the global economy stable and help countries in financial trouble. What it does: loans money to countries that can't pay their bills, advises countries on how to manage their budgets, supports stable currency exchange between countries. Headquarters, Washington, D.C., USA. 7. International Civil Aviation Organization, HAO. Why it was created: to make air travel safe and efficient. What it does: sets rules for airplane safety, helps countries improve airports, supports international cooperation for air traffic control. Headquarters, Montreal, Canada. 8. International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA. Why it was created: to promote the peaceful use of nuclear energy and prevent nuclear weapons. What it does: inspects nuclear facilities to make sure they're safe, helps countries use nuclear power for energy and medicine, prevents the misuse of nuclear technology. 9. Universal Postal Union, UPU. Why it was created: to make sure people could send and receive mail internationally. What it does: creates rules for delivering mail across countries, helps improve postal services worldwide, promotes the exchange of postcards, letters, and packages. Headquarters, Bern, Switzerland. 10. International Telecommunication Union, ITU. Why it was created: to help countries communicate better using phones and the internet. What it does: sets standards for mobile phones and the internet, expands internet access to remote areas, supports cooperation for satellites and radio frequencies. Headquarters, Geneva, Switzerland. SHAR 11, World Meteorological Organization, WMO. Why it was created: to help countries work together on weather forecasting and climate change. What it does: shares data on storms, hurricanes, and weather patterns, helps countries prepare for extreme weather events, supports research on climate change. Headquarters, Geneva, Switzerland. Help least 12. International Maritime Organization, IMO. Why it was created: to make shipping safe and prevent pollution from ships. What it does: sets rules for ship safety, prevents oil spills and pollution in oceans, helps reduce emissions from ships. Headquarters, London, United Kingdom. 13. World Intellectual Property Organization. Why it was created: to protect inventors, artists, and writers. What it does: ensures inventors have rights to their ideas, fights against piracy and counterfeiting, helps countries create intellectual property laws. Headquarters, Geneva, Switzerland. 14. International Fund for Agricultural Development, IFAD. Why it was created: to reduce poverty in rural areas by supporting farmers. What it does: provides funds to small farmers for seeds and equipment, helps rural communities build irrigation. Intergovernmental organizations. Related to the United Here's a simplified and grouped version to help you memorize the headquarters, founding years, and start years of activities of the 15 intergovernmental organizations related to the United Nations. Group 1, Geneva, Switzerland. International Labor Organization, ILO, founded 1919. Activities started 1946. World Health Organization, WHO, founded 1948. Activities started same year. World Meteorological Organization, WMO, founded 1950. Activities started same year. World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, founded 1967. Activities started 1970. International Telecommunication Union, ITU, founded 1865. Activities started, reorganized with UN in 1947. Group 2, Rome, Italy. Food and Agriculture Organization, FFAO, founded 1945. Activities started same year. International Fund for Agricultural Development, FAT, founded 1977. Activities started same year. Group 3, Washington, D.C., USA. World Bank, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, IBRD, founded 1944. Activities started 1946. International Monetary Fund, IMF, founded 1944. Activities started 1945. Group 4, London, UK. International Maritime Organization, IMO, founded 1948. Activities started 1959. Group 5, Montreal, Canada. International Civil Aviation Organization, a CAO, founded 1944. Activities started 1947. Group 6, Vienna, Austria. International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, founded 1957. Activities started same year. Group 7, Bern, Switzerland. Universal Postal Union, UPU, founded 1874. Activities started, integrated with UN in 1948. Group 8, Geneva, Switzerland. Formerly part of GATT, General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, founded 1947. Later replaced by World Trade Organization, WTO, in 1995. Tips to memorize. 1. Geneva dominates. Remember, Geneva hosts 5 major organizations: ILO, WHO, WMO, WIPO, ITU. 2. Rome is for food. FAO and IFAD are about agriculture and food, so think of Italian food. 3. Finance in D.C. Both IMF and World Bank deal with money and are headquartered in Washington, D.C. 4. Planes in Canada. ICAO Aviation is based in Montreal. 5. Shipping in London. IMO deals with maritime issues, and London is historically a major port city. 6. Atoms in Vienna. IAEA focuses on nuclear energy and safety, based in peaceful Vienna. 7. Postal Service in Bern. UPU is as old as modern mail systems, fitting for Bern, Switzerland. Would you like mnemonic aids for these?